As the echoes of the Charmony Festival fade, the Interastral Peace Corporation successfully establishes itself on the planet. Now, a grand spectacle is about to unfold yet again. It's starring the superstar of Epsilon and the head of the Oak family. The lead actor is Miss Robin, featuring a special appearance from the stylish and witty Nameless, the trailblazer of the Astral Express, with a powerful guest appearance from the charismatic and commanding director, Aventurine, directed by the renowned Mr. Rekka and his trusted companions. Lastly, exclusively sponsored by Old Odie, the head of the Alfalfa family and a business tycoon of Penacony. And then there's Scott.
Hey, wait, who? You mean that IPC specialist who's good at mimicking animals?
Okay, well anyway, the marketing development department is in on this too. Sweet Dreams and the Holy Grail War, now airing across entertainment channels throughout the universe.
Isn't that Robin? What's she doing here?
It's been a while. Mr. Scrollum said you'd stop by today, so I figured I'd wait here for a bit. So this is the device for testing the Divergent Universe, huh? Oh, you've got the wrong idea. I may have taken some history electives back at Paperfold University, but I'm hardly the right person for scientific research. I'm here today on someone's behalf, to bring you a gift. Do you still remember the Holy Grail War we had back in Penacony? I knew you wouldn't forget. Even in a dreamland like Penacony, that was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. However, every time I think back to our adventure, some details get a bit hazy. That so-called Holy Grail is such a bizarre curio. Old Odie gave me this Holy Grail as a token of gratitude for everyone who participated in the war. I wanted to display it on the Radiant Feldspar. He agreed, wholeheartedly saying,
Ho 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 ho! What better decoration for the Radiant Feldspar than a cup set to grant any wish? Talk about grandeur!
Mr. Scrollum was entrusted to neutralize the power of the Holy Grail. Now it's just an ordinary dream bubble, stripped of its wish-granting properties. I've always wondered, if the Grail really could grant you a wish, what would yours be?
A wish, huh? Feels like someone asked me a similar question during the Holy Grail War.
As Penacony's last festive superstar, she was once the center of everyone's attention. And now, with the unprecedented First Penaconian Holy Grail War about to kick off, she is back in the spotlight. Come on, girl. Show the audience that, what's it called? Tattoo on your hand?
It's the command spells.
Right. Command spells. Proof of your selection to join the Holy Grail War. They say its power lets you command legendary figures from Penacony's history to fight for you. And now, let's give up the floor to the star reporter of the Crystal Daily.
It's an ace up their sleeve, not me.
Oh, come on, girl. It's a rare treat for us Belabogian folks to travel off-world. Running into an old friend on an alien planet. That's pure joy. Sure, the occasion might be a little weird, but don't tell me you don't recognize us. I promised Pitch Dark Hook the Great we'd record every thrilling moment of this trip to the planet of festivities for the folks back home. And here we are stumbling upon you being interviewed for the Penaconian Holy Grail War.
I see. I was just wondering why someone else was taking my job, considering our channel secured exclusive rights to this interview and broadcast. Security? Clear the area.
Hey, even the money-loving Alfalfa family wouldn't charge such a cute kid a licensing fee, right? Miss, consider it charity. Let this kid finish her social studies project. I mean, what's the harm in that, hmm?
Assistant! Get these two out of here! The Alfalfa family proudly presents the First Penaconian Holy Grail War. We'll be following the Masters every step of the way, bringing you the freshest, most exclusive coverage. Before we continue our interview with the Nameless about the Penaconian Holy Grail War, let's cut to a quick commercial break.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've all heard the legend of the Holy Grail, haven't you? Across the vast cosmos, such tales abound. Seekers embarking on grueling journeys in pursuit of a miracle capable of turning their deepest desires into reality. Yet, only a rare few ever have the privilege of witnessing its existence firsthand. But today, I bring you all that very opportunity. I have brought the omnipotent wish-granting chalice, the Holy Grail, to Penacony. Of course, the right to make a wish is a privilege beyond measure. And like most competitions in life, if you want to claim your reward, you'll have to fight for it. The Holy Grail will summon heroic spirits, legendary figures from Penacony's rich history, and bring them back to life. And you, daring dream chasers, will become masters, commanding these servants in battle until only one survivor remains. Worried it sounds a bit violent? Afraid it might turn into another Tykean Robo-Ball competition with limbs flying and blood spattering everywhere? Fear not. Mark my words. In the sweet dream of Penacony, there is no such thing as death. Any violence you witness is nothing more than harmless spectacle. The only thing real is the prize of having your wish come true. After all, this is the planet of chasing dreams. Here in Penacony, anyone with a dream in their heart has a chance to make it a reality. Now, brought to you by the Alfalfa family and proudly sponsored by Soulclad, the high-stakes battlefield where dreams are on the line. The first ever Penaconian Holy Grail War. Let the games begin.
Terrific! I loved how you used the word survivor instead of victor to rally the contestants. Nothing stirs up a person's drive quite like the goal of simply staying alive, What an inspiring speech, Mr. Oti. Even Louis Fleming himself couldn't have done it better.
Easy on the sweet talk, kid. I'm not here for your flattery. I brought you in because I expect you to give it your all and become the survivor.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. Oti. I'm honored you picked me, but I'm just a nobody, a bottom-tier cog in the IPC. And if the rumors are true, you're not exactly a fan of the IPC, so why me?
I sent invitations to Penacony's top shareholders and family heads, welcoming them to join this Holy Grail War. Some accepted. Others turned their noses up, dismissing my carefully orchestrated spectacle as just a marketing stunt. Seems like living in luxury has dulled the ambitions of the so-called elite. But underdogs like you're a whole different story. Now, remind me again, what wish would you make to the Grail?
Me, Scott? I'm just a lowly grunt trying to climb to a P45 corporate rank.
What a delightfully mundane wish. You aren't even dreaming of rubbing shoulders with legends like Diamond or something. But compared to lofty nonsense like world peace, your dream is refreshingly grounded.
So, the Holy Grail, can it really grant my wish?
Of course it can. Kit, the command spell branded onto your hand is proof of your qualification. You've also summoned a servant and witnessed their power for yourself.
Well, we are in a dream world where ice cream talks, wine bottles sing, and instruments play themselves. A grail that grants wishes and legendary figures resurrecting from history? Not so far-fetched here, I guess. But here's the bigger question. If the grail is real, why are you sharing it? Why turn this into a show? Let's face it, if I were in your shoes, I'd keep it to myself, make my wish quietly, and get filthy rich.
A sharp question, Scott. Let me put it this way. Picture an old man who survived 10 Amber Eras, navigated countless conspiracies and power struggles, accumulated an endless fortune, and climbed to the absolute pinnacle of Penacony. Now tell me, what's left for such a person to wish for?
More money and power? no one ever thinks they've got too much of either, right? I don't know. You tell me, Mr. OT.
You're already getting close, kid. But a single wish, that's far too small to satisfy me. I want to transform the Holy Grail War into an unprecedented form of entertainment in Penacony. Imagine meeting historical legends, summoning them as servants to fight for you, and finally making your wildest dreams come true. This will be Penacony's next grand spectacle, standing alongside the Charmony Festival as a beacon for the universe's attention. Dreamers and wealth beyond measure will pour in, far more than ever before. And for the first ever Holy Grail War, what story could be more compelling than the wish of a nobody coming true? Understand now?
Ah, I get it now. Don't worry, Mr. OT. I won't let you down. As a lone wolf, I've learned how to survive, no matter how desperate things are. But I'm not gonna lie, Mr. OT. Just now, during that broadcast, I saw someone who's dragged me down to rock bottom more times than I can count. Funny how fate works. She's here on this battlefield, too.
Let me guess. You mean that nameless from the Astral Express? A real showboat and a tough competitor, I'd say.
Oh, yeah, in terms of pure strength, the old me couldn't compete with that monster and her crew. But the person I am today, I'm not the same man I was back then. As a master, survival hinges on using your summoned heroic spirits, your servants, wisely, and utilizing their noble phantasms. Isn't that correct, Mr. Rekka?
While the Holy Grail War is ongoing, please address me as Greedy, producer.
Actually, during this war, he should call you by the code name Assassin.
You're right. In the current Penacony, the name Greedy carries no weight. Best not to bring it up.
You got a chance at a second life. It's best to let go of fragile pride, old friend. Names tie you to your past. They also expose your weaknesses. A wise competitor hides their true self from the opposition. Listen up. I had to offer him film credits and the chance to experience a heroic spirit's memories just to convince that director to act as your vessel. You've always dreamed of creating a masterpiece that would shake the world and cement your name in history, haven't you? On that point, you and Mr. Rekka share the same goal. Don't waste the opportunity I've created for you. Go record the stories of the participants in this Holy Grail War, and help this ambitious young man by your side fulfill his wish.
Following my master's command, my noble phantasm has already been trained on those you invited. I can show their movements to you both in real time.
Well done, Assassin! With an ability like this, we're sure to stay ahead of the competition.
The participants who have accepted the invitation and plan to join the Holy Grail War are already under my noble phantasm's watch. So, producer, which one do you want to check out first? Producer, time's ticking. Let's hurry and check out the other participants.
what's even more Penaconian is this omnipotent wish-granting chalice. Oh, listen to that. Doesn't it sound like a cheap business scam? Only someone from a backwater place like Eurilo 6 could be fooled by a trick like that. Madam Jade. Now don't tell me you're actually trying to figure out what kind of game this old man is playing. Fascinating. Well, people with real power wouldn't waste a second of their time on something like this. I mean, who would lower themselves just to entertain him? And if this so-called Holy Grail turns out to be nothing but a marketing gimmick, then things are gonna get really interesting. So, you believe this omnipotent wish-granting chalice might actually be real? So does that mean you're interested in accepting the invitation? Well, placing your hopes and dreams on some unknown Holy Grail. It's like dousing yourself in oil and diving straight through a ring of fire. Doesn't look promising, but it'll be one hell of a show. I knew it. Penacony and I just can't seem to stay apart. But I have to say, the way they mark the participants, not exactly pleasant. As you wish.
Wait! You're telling me the Strategic Investment Department is joining too?
What's wrong, Mr. Scott? As a member of the Marketing Development Department, their reach shouldn't extend to you, right?
That's right, Mr. OT. Besides, with you backing me up, even Louis Fleming...
Let's just let Louis Fleming rest for now. Mr. Scott, the IPC is just one of many choices in this vast cosmos. Sometimes you need to fight for your own shot at greatness. I've got high hopes for you.
Mr. Pom Pom. It's been a while.
Now that's forking hilarious. Girl, I know my identity's a little touchy, but here in Dreamflux Reef, just call me by my name, all right? It sure has been a while since we last saw each other. Not since that monkey raised hell here. How'd your agent even let a big-time star like you put on a street performance like this?
A true singer doesn't only perform for the ones who can afford front row seats. But you, Mr. Boothill, your appearance here means something big's about to go down again in Dreamflux Reef, doesn't it?
Hey now, don't go making me sound like some kind of walking disaster siren. You've heard of the Holy Grail War, right? The ads are everywhere, and nobody in Penacony could have missed it.
Wait, are you telling me you're joining the Holy Grail War?
Oh, why do you sound so shocked? Am I not supposed to?
That's not what I meant. Or maybe that is what I meant. As far as I know, only the family heads, IPC execs, and the Astral Express crew received invitations to this Holy Grail War. Basically, the decision-makers of Penacony.
And ain't I Pom Pom, a member of the Astral Express?
That's not what I'm saying.
Relax. I'm just messing with you. For some reason, that old man went and sent an invitation to Dreamflux Reef, too. Micah figured things might go down the same way as they always do. The folks up top have their fun, and the people below take the hits. So, he sent me the invite. Said I might be interested.
I see. So, Mr. Micah's asking for your help in his own way.
Makes sense. I mean, after all, I'm a two-time hero of Penacony. Sunday, the monkeys. Daggone my stupid mouth. Why'd I bring that up? Sorry. Listen, I don't care about any muddle-fudging Holy Grail, but a Holy Grail War. Now that sounds dangerous.
Yeah, I get that feeling too.
Summoning dead guys from their graves to duke it out. Winner takes all. That sounds like something those IPC shirtbags would come up with. No heckin' way I vibe with that kind of setup. But since I took Micah's request, I gotta see this through. Make sure things don't spiral out of control. Alright, time to get prepped. Up next, per the invite's instructions, summoning a heroic spirit. See ya.
That guy, that's the wanted criminal in Boot Hill. Mr. OT, sir, can't you revoke his qualification? Letting a criminal join the Holy Grail War is way too dangerous. What if he wishes for every single IPC employee to drop dead? That'd be the end of us.
Kid, you're basically admitting you think that cowboy is going to win the whole thing. Where's your confidence? You gotta keep your head in the game. Once you accept the invitation and are branded with the command spells, your qualification as a master can't be revoked.
Then we should send out the Bloodhounds and take that criminal down immediately.
But Mr. Boothill wasn't wrong, was he? He saved Penacony twice before. If we jump the gun and hunt him down now, that wouldn't be very tactful. Why are you so scared of this guy, Scott?
Let's just say there's some personal history. He's got a particularly brutal way of handling my department's people.
Oh, then isn't this your perfect shot at vengeance? Win this war, and you can bring that cocky cowboy crashing down yourself.
Don't worry, Mr. OT. Forget a small fry like Boot Hill. If the traps are set right and the schemes are airtight, even Louis Fleming wouldn't be able to escape.
Good. That ruthless streak of yours reminds me of my younger days.
Around. The next passenger Pom Pom catches littering is going to have to write down the train's sanitation rules 100 times. Huh? The First Penaconian Holy Grail War? Inviting the Astral Express to join? Sounds like the kind of spectacle that might interest you. Seems like she's not around. Maybe I should pass this to March and Dan Heng instead. Wait, why is there graffiti on Pom Pom's hand? It won't come off! Who's behind this prank?
The world's turned upside down. Even the animals on the Astral Express can enter this tournament.
Mr. Odie, should I take care of this first?
No need. Letting a contestant like them compete just makes things even more interesting.
The stage is set, and the characters are all in position. But, Master, for you and me, this Holy Grail War comes with a few complications.
Yeah, the competition this time is no joke.
No, what I mean is, if you look at the backstories of the participants, they generally fall into 3 categories. Those who are in direct competition with your department, those who have a personal grudge against your department, and those who see you as their sworn enemy. In other words, from a narrative standpoint, every single participant we've identified so far is likely to target you first.
It's us. You call that a complication? Like I didn't already know everyone here has a bone to pick with me?
A little personal wisdom. Not everyone is your enemy, kid. Learn to separate conflict of interest from personal vendetta. And the key difference? The first one can be negotiated. The second? Not so much. So, if I were you...
You'd deal with the personal vendettas first. Much appreciated, Mr. OT. I'll keep that in mind.
What a poetic twist. Old rivals, now destined to settle the score on the Holy Grail War's stage.
Lucky for me, I drew the best possible card. Assassin. With your noble phantasm, we should have the upper hand.
That said, knowing your opponent's next move isn't enough. It's like having a script but never actually shooting the film. Let me remind you, Master, your least favorite Nameless is preparing the ritual to summon a servant right now.
Nameless, I gotta take care of you first. Can't have any loose ends hanging around.
the moment we've all been waiting for. The Nameless will step into the summoning circle, chant the spell, and summon one of the greatest souls in Penaconian history. Who will it be? The legendary Dreamweaver Glocks? Or perhaps the first Bloodhound? Let's find out!
The stage is set. Now step into the summoning circle and begin the ritual. All right, let's begin.
Heed my words. My will creates your body, and your sword creates my destiny.
If you heed the Express's whistle and obey the crispy, crumbly pom-pom pie, then answer!
I have not come to bring all the good in the world, but I am fated to perish, defeating all evil in the world.
7 souls flowing from the Amber Lord's stony heart.
Come forth from the circle of binding, guardian of the scales!
So, where's the servant?
Where's my servant?
Oh, I wish I could capture this pathetic little moment of yours and pass it down as a family heirloom for generations. I was actually worried you'd luck out and summon some terrifying servant. But turns out you're just plain cursed. Compared to you, even I seem less of a lone wolf now that I have a servant. Maybe I should let you borrow the title for a couple of days.
Tell me, are you my servant?
What? Obviously not! I'm your opponent, fool! Do you seriously not recognize me? Let's not waste time. Your summoning ritual just flopped. This is the perfect moment to serve you every ounce of humiliation you once dealt me, with interest. But hey, I'm a fair guy. Since you failed to summon a servant, I won't use mine to beat you either. Boys, go get 'em!
That's better. Try that again. Watch this awesome move.
As you wish. Just a little something, and nothing else.
a little something. Nothing. You can't run! Try that again. Watch this awesome move! You can't run! As you wish. That's better. Try that again. Root here. Just a little something. Nothing. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
These useless mooks are even worse than I thought. Anyways, just fall back for now.
Scott, that's all you've got? Guess it's my turn to hunt you down now.
You really had the guts to chase me down, huh? What a shame. Your Holy Grail war ends right here. Target is in position. Ready, assassin?
Ready to roll, producer. A blood-splattered interstellar slasher comedy. Action!
What are these things?
Just some disposable extras.
Watch your mouth! You're very valuable to me!
Go away! Watch this awesome move! Here! Recalibrating! Try that again! Root here. That's better. You can't run! As you wish.
Calibrating.
Try that again. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Root here. You can't run! Here! Watch this awesome move! That's better. Just a little something. Nothing. As you wish. Watch this awesome move! I'm so everything! Burn to ashes! Root here. Try that again. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Fight to land!
Until I yell. These extras will keep you boring forever.
If I can't kill you, I'll exhaust you!
Here! Root here. Try that again.
That spear! What just happened? It wiped the field! Don't tell me this guy's your servant! Assassin, do something!
Someone's crashed the set, producer. I'm not built for frontline combat, and that guy is bad news. So, how about we take the smart approach and run?
サーバントを召喚できなかったマスターさん。
とあなたが私のマスターか。
最悪な再会だな。
同感だランサー。私がいる限りマスターに指一本触れることは
축하해 아가씨. 아가씨가 뽑은 건 특상이다.
이제 안전합니다, 마스터. 다친 곳은 없으신가요?
지난 성배 전쟁에서 몇 번 검을 맞댄 적이 있습니다. 그와는 적대할 일이 많았을 뿐 악인은 아닙니다. 네, 그 점은 저도 인지하고 있습니다. 현계할 때 성배는 이번 성배 전쟁에 필요한 지식을 주었습니다. 하지만 거기에는 난해한 개념이 많이 포함되어 있더군요. 이곳은 제가 아는 세계와 완전히 다른 것 같습니다.
啊，忘了自我介绍，你可以称呼我身为从者时的直接 Saber， 也可以称呼无名阿尔托利亚·潘德拉贡。我曾是卡美洛的骑士之王，我猜你应该对这个地方也一无所知。哦，看来不同的世界之间，总会有一些微妙的共通点。
Unfortunately, no. It was completely destroyed. But there are still survivors. I have a friend from there, Guinevere. She's got an older brother named Lancelot.
いえ、それはひとまず置いておきましょう。どうやら異なる世界の間には随分と大きな違いがあるようです。申し訳ありません。初対面でこのような見苦しい姿をお見せしてしまうとは。マスターには感知できないかもしれませんが、この世界にあるマナの量は微々たるものです。加えて私のような誰にも知られていない他の世界の英霊は知名度や神秘性による追加の力を得るのが困難となります。そうなると力を維持するには膨大なエネルギーを摂取する以外に方法はありません。つまりマスター、この近くに比較的量の多い食事を提供してくれるお店はないでしょうか。問題ありません。味にはさしてこだわりはありませんし、空腹は最高のスパイスとも言いますから。
じゃあここの名物の天かん手羽バーガーを食べに行こう。そっちの世界にはない食べ物だろうし。
不運と強運の間を渡り歩くギャンブラーの僕でも今回のドローはさすがに。
そうか、俺は結構気に入ってるぜ、あんたのサーバント。ルールを守るし、きちんとお互いの領分をわきまえてる。背中を任せる相手としてはあんたらみてえな腹に一物抱えた連中よりもよっぽど信頼できんだろう。
確かに素晴らしいサーバントのようだけど、君ピノコニーの歴史上の誰なのかな。
親愛なるマスター、この冗談のような世界と私に何かつながりがあるように見えるか。
どうやら 彼も別の世界から来たようだ。君のサーバントと同じようにね。
こちらとしては安心したよ。この水星無視の派手な世界がかつて私がいた世界の未来ではないと知れて本当に良かった。
ロリポップがよそ者2人が揃って他の世界のやつを召喚すると。
Summoned 2 more outsiders. What kind of xenophobic Holy Grail war is this?
顔を合わせるなり神明を口にするとは。てめえ、礼儀ってもんを知らねえのか。
別に問題なかろう。この世界では誰も君や私のことなど聞いたこともないはずだ。無論エリンの名もクランの猛犬の異名もだ。
だがそれは俺たちがこの世界の英霊に対して不利な立場だってことを意味する。ここは奴らの世界だ。血のりがあるのは向こうだろうよ。
にしてもあんちゃんよ、ちょっと様子を探ってきただけでなんでそんなヘトヘトになってんだ。
たくそれがよ、あと少しでマスターを2人まとめて片付けられるってとこでアサシンがチャチャを入れやがってな。逃げられちまったのさ。その上灰色頭が召喚したのが他の世界の英霊で。
ベイビーが灰色頭だと。おいおい、あいつは味方だ。何してやがる。
お前がムカつく奴らを始末してこいって命令したんだろう。
今度会ったら誤解を解かねえとな。あ、待てよ、あいつの英霊もあんたらと同じで他の世界のっつったか。
そうだマスター、あれは俺たちのよく知るセイバーだ。
彼女が？これは予想外の再会だな。
君たちってよく自分の世界じゃない場所に召喚されるのかい？
自分の？俺たちサーバントっつうのはほとんどの場合自分のじゃねえ境遇に身を置くもんだ。時代、国、戦争、全て他の誰かのもんだろう。
しかしこうも異なる世界を見るのは初めてだな。だがまあ抑止力の守護者としてそれが何なのかは君たちが知る必要はないが、私はもとより誤った聖杯戦争に現れるべき存在だ。他の2機もきっと似たような理由でこの世界に来たのだろ
う。なるほど。つまり俺たちはお前の巻き添えを食らったってわけか。
誤った聖杯戦争？君たちの世界じゃ聖杯戦争とはありふれた儀式で、それをオーディが間違ったやり方で行ってしまったという意味だろうか。
俺たちの世界でもありふれたとは言えねえな。だが間違えたのは確かだろう。何より聖杯ってのはおもちゃじゃねえんだ。特にお前らみたいな魔術の何たるかを知らない奴らがむやみに触るとやけどする。今回俺たちの肉体は魔力で構成されてすらない。そこで俺の推測だが、おそらく聖杯は魔術と似た性質の何かを利用して疑似聖杯戦争を構築したんだろう。
改ざんされた儀式、占有された聖杯、儀式に参加する主催者。ランサー、これ以上言う必要はあるまい。
ああ、黒幕って大声で叫んでるようなもんだ。だが少なくとも今回のマスターは霊樹を乱用するやつじゃないよ
な。なら話は簡単じゃねえか。全員でこの聖杯戦争を主催しているラブリーな年寄りをとっ捕まえりゃいい。
いや、もしそれが奴の策略で こちらの戦力をおびき寄せて一網打尽にするつもりだったとしたら。
たく面倒だがしょうがねえ。ここにいる連中で正式な魔術の鍛錬を受けたのは俺だけだ。相手がどう構えているのか探ってきてやるよ。その目的もな。その間隠れててもいいし、攻撃を仕掛けても構わねえ。少なくとも今のところお前らの身を脅かすほどの手だれはいないはずだ。
んだよ、あいつからメッセージ？タイミング悪いな、ベイビーが。なんだこれ、ジョンビの騎士に取りつかれでもしたか？まあええ、あいつがこんな調子なのは今に始まったことじゃねえしな。
おや、もうお咎めの連絡が来たのかい？
いや、クラークフィルムランドに来いってよ。手を組まないか話がしたいんだと。
英霊というのはもっと特別な見た目をしているものかと思っていたのだけれど、私の姿は本来このようなものではないのですが、申し訳ありません。今はこの凡庸な姿しかお見せできないようです。召喚に応じて参りました。キャスターのサーバントです。神名を名乗りたくはあるのですが、口にしようとするとこうな。
It turns into this. Dissonance? But that's your name.
It was. But it's been trademarked, copyrighted, owned by someone else. I'm sorry, Master.
Just call me Robin. I'm not used to being called anything else.
Miss Robin. I'm sorry if this isn't what you were hoping for. I'm just a faded star from the age of dreaming. A piece of dead skin in an industry that sheds its past without a second thought. I was brilliant once. Who was I? Well, maybe you'd find the answer buried in some old, forgotten magazine. They used to call me the Eternal Silver Screen Beauty. The Golden Note of Shipei's legacy. I've had even more names. But ever since I first stepped into the limelight, I've never had my own. Not even in death. Not even now. When I've been dragged from the grave to perform on this new world's old stage. Every time I even try to speak my name, it gets drowned out by that cursed dissonance. But it's my name. My name. Mine. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let it out. I get it. Sometimes I want to lose control too. When we're on stage, under the spotlight, performers like us have to keep our composure. Since you can't use your real name, what should I call you?
Caster. That's the title the Grail assigned me.
No, I don't like that. I want a name you chose, not a name that was chosen for you.
Thank you, Miss Robin. Then, call me Miss Note. For now. Funny. I don't remember being this emotional when I was alive. Maybe my fractured spirit origin is affecting my personality. No true name. No noble phantasm. Just this ridiculous talent for theatrics. But I'll do what I can. However little that may be, I'll fight for you and myself to earn a chance to wish upon the Holy Grail.
You want to win? To me, the only real victory is making this war disappear. And that's something weapons can never achieve. Only song can do that.
But people always remember the ones who win wars, never the ones who try and end them. Whether you want to end this war or win it, you're going to need allies. No performance is complete with only the lead on stage.
I know. I was just thinking the same thing. Out of everyone in this war, there are at least 2 people I can trust. I've already invited one of them, and I plan to lay everything on the table for her.
マスターの言う通り、ここは夢に浸っている世界なのですね。しかし、このドリームリーフという地に足を踏み入れてから、ピノコニーは確かに聖杯が選びそうな世界だと納得しました。どんなに豪奢な宮殿にも、人目のつかない片隅には誇りが積もるものです。そこには忘れ去られた人々の満たされていない無数の願いがひしめいている。だからこそ聖杯はここに降臨したのでしょう。ドリームリーフの存在がピノコニーは夢の地ではなく現実の誇張された投影に過ぎないことを証明しています。
その話はまたにして、とりあえずご飯にしよう。セイバーのお腹の音を聞いてたらこっちまでお腹空いてきた。
ですがサーバントとして限界する際はその世界の通貨を持たないのです。マスター、手持ちは大丈夫でしょうか？安心しました。私も歴戦のサーバント、質にはあまりこだわりません。
見えてきた、セイバー。あそこが無教ファストフード店だよ。
未知の世界の食堂、どのような食に出会えるのでしょう。
いらっしゃいませ。ご注文はどうしますか？あら、我らがスター・オブ・ザ・フェスティバルじゃない。あなたも聖杯戦争に参加してるのよね。もう2までってどういう意味？ドリームリーフって情報が早いのよ。お隣のそちらが召喚した英霊ね。ねえ英霊さん、あなたもピノコニーの歴史上の人物なのよね。一体誰なのかしら？
申し訳ありません。聖杯戦争において神明は極めて重要な情報のため教えることはできないのです。
へえ、そうなの。大事なレシピを秘密にしておくのと一緒ね。
ところでこちらのお店の看板料理は何でしょうか？
ドリームリーフが初めてなら天かん手羽バーガーをおすすめするわ。 他ではまず食べられない美味しさよ。うちのパンとその他の食べ物は全て純粋な有機記憶域農地で作られた原料を使ってるわ。それらが育つ土壌には有害な感情が含まれていなくて。
ありがとうございます。ではその転換手羽バーガーを。
よし、100個ちょうだい。
かしこまって100個？本当に？
真面目そうに見えて、そういった一面もお持ちとは。
量も量だから少し時間をいただくわね。ちょっと待っててちょうだい。
そういえばセイバーは聖杯に何を願うつもり？
幸運にも勝利をつかむことができたなら、私はこの話は後にしましょう。マスター、サーバントが近づいてきています。
転換手羽バーガーを2つ、それからスーサ水を2本。ノーツガールさん、これでいいかしら？
ですが落ち着いて食事を楽しめそうにはありません。すぐそこにサーバントがいます。
お久しぶりね。ノーツガールさん、こちらが先ほど話した信頼できる友人よ。
マスターのご友人でしたか。
店主さん、こちらのお二人のお代は私が持つわ。それから静かに食事ができるよう手配をお願いできないかしら。お礼にチップは弾ませてもらうから。
料理を持っていく時以外邪魔が入らないようにしておくわ。
そちらのサーバントさん、少し殺気を収めてはいかがでしょう。いつまでも剣に手をかけているとなると、こちらもロビンさんを守るために相応の行動を取らなければなりません。
我々は今聖杯戦争中です。あなたたちがマスターに敵意を持たないと確信できるまで、この手を剣から離すつもりはありません。
お話中ごめんなさいね。ご注文の料理をお持ちしたわ。喧嘩するならお腹いっぱい食べてからでも遅くないでしょ。
とりあえず食事にしよう。賛成です。
こんなに注文していたの？お腹いっぱいになって2人とも落ち着いたみたい。やっぱり食事の席は話し合いの場にぴったりね。気にしないで。空腹が満たされた人の幸せそうな笑顔を見るのが大好きなだけだから。それにしてもあなたのサーバントって食欲旺盛なのね。
セイバーさん、ピノコニーの歴史上にあなたのような人がいた覚えはありません。
それもそうでしょう。私はピノコニーの人物ではありませんから。もっと言うと、あなたたちがいる世界の歴史にも存在しません。
お話の意味がよく見えないのだけれど。
私は別の世界に存在した王国、ブリテンを治めていた騎士王です。ピノコニーの歴史には存在しません。そのため本来であれば この地の聖杯戦争に召喚されるはずはなかったのですが、しかし今回の聖杯戦争には少なくとももう一機私と同じ世界から来た英霊がいます。
初歩的な質問で申し訳ないのだけれど、あなたたち英霊は一体何者なのかしら。本当に歴史上の偉人が亡くなった後の魂なの？
英霊とは歴史に名を刻んだものです。そうひとまず解釈していただいて構いません。聖杯の召喚に応じ、英霊は魔力で構成された肉体で限界します。また生前の逸話をもとに再現された切り札宝具を所有します。
魔力と宝具とは何なのかしら。そのようなものが本当にこの世界に？
この世界は神秘が極めて希薄な場所のようです。私の知っている魔術も大半が力を発揮しないでしょう。ですので今回の聖杯戦争はこれまでのものと大きく異なっています。私の体を構成しているものは魔力ではなく別の基礎的な要素のようです。それからそちらのノーツガールさんはキャスターとして私よりも現状を把握しているのではないですか？
生前の私は偉人とは程遠い人物でした。英霊として召喚されたことに私も驚きを隠せません。セイバーさんのように頼もしくもなければ自分の神明さえも失っています。私のような力のないサーバントがマスターのために一体何ができるというのでしょう。
ノーツガールさん
だとしても英霊として聖杯に召喚された以上、あなたは自分の物語を歴史に刻んだことを意味します。それに聖杯戦争において英霊の力は勝利を目指す上での絶対条件ではありません。
ええ、その通りだと思うわ。以前兄様がこのように話していたことがあるの。ピノコニーに伝説はあれど英雄はいないと。兄様からするとピノコニーの歴史に名を残す偉人も伝説に登場する英雄もその姿は後世の人々が脚色したものに過ぎないそうよ。それらはショーウィンドウに飾られた退屈を紛らわすための商品で、夢でさえリアリティショーの景品になり得てしまう。けれど今この瞬間、他の世界から来たセイバーさんも過去から来たノーツガールさんもちゃんとここに存在している。決して誰かに脚色された商品ではないわ。
マスター、慰めてくださってありがとうございます。ですが神明が封印されている以上、セイバーさんはおろか他の敵からあなたを守ることすら難しい状況。夢を叶えるとなればなおさらです。
私はオーク家に残された唯一の指導者であり調和の調律師よ。あなたが思うほど脆くないわ。それに今さら聖杯に託すような願いなんて持っていないの。
マスター、一体何を言っているのです？聖杯に託す願いがないならなぜ霊樹を受け入れ召喚人を使って私を呼んだのでしょうか？
私も最初は半信半疑で参加を決めたの。この胸にある漠然とした願いを叶えられるんじゃないかと思って。かつて兄様は自分の願いのために強大な力を呼び寄せ、ピノコニーを眠りの中の理想郷に仕立て上げようとしたわ。でもそれは失敗し、贖罪の道を歩むことになった。あの儀式がもたらした影響は今もピノコニーの人々の心の片隅に残っている。できることなら聖杯の力でそういった方たちの傷を癒し、 兄様が犯した過ちを償いたかったの。でもその考えは間違っていたみたい。ノーツガールさんを限界させた聖杯には何かしらの力がある。そんな得体の知れないものに漠然とした願いを託すのは危険極まりないことだわ。誰のためであろうと私の願いは独りよがりなものよ。それは兄様が願っていたことと何も変わらない。ピノコニーの人々はエナの夢に救いを求めるほど弱くないし、私ももちろん聖杯に願いを託すべきじゃないと考えている。それよりも今はオーディさんが聖杯を利用して何をしようとしているかの方が気がかりなの。
この聖杯戦争に不審な点が多いのは間違いありません。私のいた世界では聖杯戦争はもともと魔術師たちの儀式でした。その神秘性を保ってこそ奇跡を起こす力が生まれます。しかしあのオーディさんは主催者でありながら儀式を大々的に喧伝した。このように神秘性のかけらもない儀式は本来成立しないはずです。これまで幾度か聖杯戦争を経験してきましたが、今回のようなものは見たことがありません。ですから慎重を期すべきかと。マスターはどのように考えますか？
ええ、そうね。
私の知るオーディさんなら何があってもこういったイベントを中止しないでしょう。
ええ、だからできるだけ多くの参加者を集めて同盟を結びたいの。この聖杯戦争の本当の目的、そして聖杯の力の本質がわかるまで安易に願い事をしないようにね。
オーク家の後継者は実に優秀なようです。ですがその同盟計画はいささか考えが甘いかと。聖杯戦争に参加している以上、きっと誰しも叶えたい願いを持っているはず。また最後の勝者が決まる前にあなたの信頼する友人とそちらのセイバーさんが私たちに刃を向けないという保証もありません。とはいえ今はひとまず指示に従いましょう。無論他のサーバントと交渉している間に状況が変化するようであれば話は別ですが。
あれ、ブートヒルからメッセージ？ずいぶん長ったらしいな。
私のところにも届いているわ。一斉送信みたいね。このメッセージ、本当にブートヒルさんからかしら。もう脳内でブートヒルさんの言葉に変換したの？待って、このメッセージあの人が書いたものではないと思うわ。
どうやら殺し合いはもう始まっているようですね。
やはり平和とは戦争の幕間に過ぎないのですね。そのブートヒルさんももしかするとすでにやられているかもしれません。
いいえ、彼は腕の立つ方だからこんなに早く負けるなんてありえないわ。きっと誰かが彼のスマホを使って私たちをクラークフィルムランドに誘い込もうとしているんじゃないかしら。
それにしても随分と丁寧な招待状ですね。誘われたのであれば応じるのが礼儀というものでしょう。
ええ、私もそう思うわ。それに今行けばブートヒルさんを助けられるかもしれない。どうかしら。
私もそう信じているわ。いずれにせよこれはブートヒルさんと手を組むきっかけとなるはずよ。十中八九相手は罠を張っているでしょう。しかしそのリスクを負ってでも救援に向かわなければ我々は2人の盟友を失い以降の戦いが不利になる恐れがあります。よし、早速行こう。
待ち合わせ場所はここで合ってるよな。あいつどこほっつき歩いてやがるんだ。いや、なんか妙だ。まさか俺らが来る前に誰かにやられちまったなんてことはねえよな。
率直に言ってあのセイバーをたやすく倒せる実力者がここにいるなら私たちでは太刀打ちできないだろう。
ひょっとしたらカンパニーの人間が一緒にいるのを不審がってるんじゃないかな。それで物陰に隠れてこちらの様子を伺ってるとか。
なんだ、君たちはかつて敵同士だったのか。
昨日の敵は今日の友だってこともある。そうだろカーボーイ。
カンパニーの人間はともかく一緒に視線をくぐり抜けてきた俺のことは信じてくれたっていいだろ。こっちは何も企んじゃいねえ。そろそろ顔を見せたらどうだ。協力の話をしよ
う。声を張っても無駄だろう。ここに来るまでにいくつか可能性を考えはしたけど、どうやら最悪なのが当たってしまったようだ。
どこぞのラブリーがこの巡回レンジャーを騙そうとしてるってわけか。おい、愛に飢えたベイビーたち、耳の穴かっぽじってよーく聞きやがれ。あんたらが何者で何を企んでるかは知らねえが逃げられやしねえぜ。さっさと姿を見せたらどうだ。生まれ変わった時にもっと早く出てればよかったって後悔する前にな。
聞いたか。出ていかないと生まれ変わった時に後悔するらしい。さすがはカンパニーに高額な懸賞金をかけられた指名手配犯だ。口を開くなり悪人オーラ全開だな。恐怖のあまり内臓まで震えてしまった。お前の隣にいるのは銃の赤心のアベンチュリンさん。なぜカンパニーの重役がそんな指名手配犯なんかと一緒に。もしそこのカーボーイの人質になっているのなら瞬きで合図してくれ。それともまさか二人は友人なのか。カンパニーの重役が指名手配犯と結託。アサシン、この素晴らしいシーンをしっかり撮っておいてくれ。
君のサーバントはミスター・レック。いや、よく見ると雰囲気が少し違う。
おい、レックの隣にいるやつ、カンパニーの制服を着てるが知り合いか。
僕の顔を知ってる社員はツガンニアの砂漠の砂よりも多いんだ。彼が誰なのか知ってるわけもないだろ
う。たとえ銃の赤心の一人であっても怖くはないぞ。戦略投資部がいくら偉かろうとうちの部門をどうこうできるわけないからな。聖杯を勝ち取ったら全員私の言いなりになってもらう。ひざまずいて誰もが私に許しを請うんだ。それから犬と豚の鳴き声を、いやカエルの鳴き声を真似させよう。
聖杯を使って鳴き声の真似をさせるとは、なんともったいない。
ところでオーディさんは君の部門にも招待状を送ったのかい？ピノコニーに派遣されたその部門の社員はごくわずかだったはずだけど、もしかして君は。
おお、私の名前を聞いたことがあるのか？
いや、ただの一般社員の名前をさすがに覚えてはいないよ。
お高く止まっている重役たちは底辺社員を気にかけたことなど一度もないのだろうな。たった一つの指示で私を泉州という野蛮な地に飛ばしたと思ったら、今度はピノコニーと来た。最初はいい仕事だと思ったが、まさか下を向いてピピシ人たちとの商談に明け暮れることになるとは。おかげで首の痛みも悪化してしまった。だがそれらも全て過去となる。アベンチュリン？はあ、この私が代わりに新しい銃の赤心になろう。さあ、お前の宝具で私に勝利を捧げてくれ、アサシン。
ようやくこいつのサーバントとやり合えるってわけか。あじゃ戦闘準備だ。
なぜそうも危機としている？
撮影は始まった。役者たちよ、位置についてくれ。さあ、カメラを回してあの時代に戻ろう。ザ・サイレント・ホラーショー、アクション。
顔が見たかった。私にもてあそばれるその間抜け面が。それはもちろんこの私が主役だからだ。お前らのような脇役とはわけが違う。この恐怖に満ちた上映会で耳をつんざく悲鳴を早く聞きたい。おっと、すまない、忘れていた。アサシンの宝具の中では誰も悲鳴を上げることなどできなかったな。